For investigative journalist Gustavo Gorriti, risk has been part of the job from the first story he worked on. That assignment came to Gorriti after threats forced another reporter to drop out.
That was the first big decision I had to make. I understood that this was like crossing a river, and from that moment, there was no turning back.
Gorriti has led major investigations in Peru. His reporting has exposed illicit actions by political leaders, private entities, and criminal organizations. That power to bring change drives him.
When investigative journalism does its job well, when it gets to the bottom of things and it gets the truth of the facts that matter, that's when it counts.
In 2009, Gorriti founded the investigative outlet IDL Reporteros. It uncovered years of irregular payments from Brazilian company Odebrecht to politicians and business leaders across Latin America. 4 former Peruvian presidents and other public officials are under investigation or being prosecuted as a result of the Lava Jato or car wash scandal. But since the story was published, the outlet and its reporters have come under attack.
Disinformation campaigns have been done in parallel with attacks, threats, attacks on social media, and also threats and raids in the IDL Reporteros offices.
A crowd shouted threats and threw garbage through the media outlet's fence in May last year. But that was just the start. In March, prosecutors opened an investigation into Gorriti. His lawyer says the prosecution wants Gorriti to disclose his sources, plus years of other information dating back to 2016.
That would not only mean violating the guarantee of freedom of expression, such as the confidentiality of sources of information, but also the possibility of getting unlawful access to all of the journalists' sources of information.
Peru prosecutor's office did not respond to interview or comment requests. Despite physical and legal threats, Gorriti and his team at IDL Reporteros say they will not stop. He says fear should never be a journalist editor. With Mónica Várgas in Lima, Peru, Cristina Caicedo, Smit, Washington, VOA News.